Okay, another food review. Hey, rightio. They get me. Hello, go get a pie. Right, fucking just 10 minutes on myself. Oh, now turn the fucking light on. Right, so I've got Mary a traditional raspberry jam tart, and then I got her, for a hint, an exotic pecan tart, and I just got what I'm going to turn it into, a custard tart. Have a look at this. I'm here in Gisborne, right? So I got myself a roll. This is a salad, ham cheese roll from the local shop. Let's see how this goes. Hey? So I hope you're liking my videos. I've just got a quick question out there, and I just also want to say, you got to comment, people. All right, I like to answer the comments and read them and stuff. All right, it's not that hard. I'm not asking you to like and subscribe. Just write a comment. Anyway, so for all those Australians that marched in support for the Palestinians, just got a question for you, right? And you too, Jacinda Ellen, right? When you found out that they burnt the Australian flag, our flag, your flag, right, on that protest march, and then graffitied on the road, right, that, you know, they hate Australia and they're burning our flag and stuff, knowing that they're here getting our benefits, they've got housing, food, you know, everything's pretty good, right? Would you protest march with them again? Here we go. First bite. Look at that. Look at that. Have a look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. So would you protest march with them again? That's good. Just interested to know. You know. You know, so, and they blocked that woman in who had to go and get cancer treatment. You know, come on. Here's a bit of food for thought for you, though. Have you ever wondered, right? You know, get 10, 20,000 protesters, right? You're walking around the city. And then you start venturing off out of the city, you know, into the suburbs. You know. Have you ever thought about where people go to the toilet? Never? I bet you haven't. I bet you Melbourne Parks and Gardens, and some residents could tell you where they go to the toilet. And that's wheeze and poos too. In people's front yard, in the park, you know. How's that? Lovely protest. Lovely. And what is it with you Aboriginals, mate? Honestly. My God. Don't you have the pull anymore? You just got to throw that flag into any bloody protest. These days, you see, it's anything. Could be a protest for Billy the Fly, you know? We're going to get rid of Billy the Fly, right? And there we go. There'll be an Aboriginal flag. Oh, we don't know why here. We just got the flag up. That's all you're doing. Fucking idiots. Huh? You look at what's going on in the world and what's happening in our own, you know, suburbs, state, country, you know. You know, you got these people protesting and burning our flag on the other side. You know, they're on the other side of the world from where they've come from, and we're giving them everything. You know, oh mate, you know. At least when they walk outside their house or outside their building, they walk onto a concrete footpath and a nice tar road. Unlike what they had over there, just buildings erected in dirt. You know, because they're just occupied. They're sent there. You know, and as much as you all, you know, people are pointing the finger at Israel for dropping bombs on them. Don't forget, Palestine's surrounded by 3 countries. 3 different countries. So, they're obviously not going to get into the Israel, right? So what about the other countries? Why don't they open up their borders and let them flood in there? Eh? Does everything have to go back there to Israel? Eh? Jesus Christ, haven't we become a nation or a world full of just listeners? Oh yeah, I heard that. Oh yeah, I'll go along with that. Yeah. Bloody chicken's got more brains than you. And you just into Ellen? Right. Alright, it mightn't be a crime, it's not a law, right, to burn the flag. But you know what? They should be deported. Piss off, get out. You don't like it here? Piss off. Hey? You've got our money, we're giving you money for benefits and medical and everything for your kids, you know? Piss off now. Remember the Kosovos? When they brought them over? And they thumbed their noses at our own soldiers, army barracks. They went, ugh. You know, didn't like it. But then when it came time to go, right, they all tried to break out. I think we ended up with fucking, they brought 300 or 400 of them over. I think we ended up with fucking 100 of them, you know. Oh, I'm claiming asylum. You know, let's all of us go to one of these countries, yeah, you know, and claim asylum. Chicks, mate. Anyway, talking to Pie, I just thought I'd ask that question. If someone burnt your flag and you're on the protest march with them, would you protest march with them again knowing they burnt your flag? I wouldn't. No matter what it's about. That's not funny. It's not even part of it, you know. That's just desecration and spitting in my face, and I'm there marching support you. Not that I was, I'm just saying, okay? So yeah, alright. Alright, see ya.